Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. We are back once again, and currently I'm walking back to my 370Z. It's parked over there after I just filmed the previous video over there. Um, and today's video, I wanted to talk about something that I wouldn't really say is like a new mod for the car, but in a way it kind of is. I mean, it helps the car perform, but it doesn't really do anything for like power. I'll show you what I mean here. So on this vehicle, on my 370Z, the previous owner probably had different tires, at least from what I understand, because I bought this car from CarMax and they said that they changed the tires on it, or at least it said so online. And the tread depth and everything is good on these tires, even still after I've driven it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed the tires at CarMax. But either way, I did some research on the tires that are on this vehicle, and it's like, I think Korean origins or something on it. So I knew that a dealership was not going to buy really nice tires for this car. So I'm actually thinking about getting new tires. And my previous car, my Subaru, I put on some Pilot Sport all season 4s, Pilot Sport 4 all seasons. I put those on the previous car and they performed amazing. So that's what I want to put on this car, but it's very, very expensive. It's $1,400 to put a set of 4 tires on this 370 with the factory specs. So yeah, I am actually going to do that. I will do that, and I will tell you why here. So I was door dashing last winter, and this car is horrible in the snow, and I want better tires on it because I almost slid into curbs, I almost slid into cars. Like, it's not good. So I know this car by itself and the way it distributes power and everything, like, I know that it's bad in the snow as is, but like, I live in Kansas. I have winters here, and sometimes we don't get much snow or any snow, but sometimes we get a lot of snow. So I just need this car to be able to drive, to work and wherever I need to go. And the tires that are on it currently, they suck. They're horrible. So let me show you what tires are on there in case you guys want to look these up. So if we go around here, let me go to this side with the sunlight. Sorry for the brake dust on the tires. I have to constantly clean brake dust away on these wheels, it seems. But these are the tires right here. Those are the specs right there. And see, where's the, here it is. So they're Kumho tires. I think that's how you say it, or Kumho. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but they are, you can see down here, they're Majesty. I can't really tell if they're all seasons or not. I don't know if it says anywhere on here, but the way they performed last winter, I don't believe they're all seasons. And if they are, they're pretty bad all seasons. So that is the plan, to upgrade these tires to Michelin Pilot Sport 4s very, very soon here. And so next time I do a walk around of my car, you probably will see those tires on there. If you'd like to see a video of me kind of walking around the car and going over everything I've done to it, kind of like an updated video on that, I think I did one in the past. So if you want to see something like that, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, next time you see this car, like I said, it's going to have different tires on it, and hopefully it will stay on the road a little bit more and not crash when bad weather comes in. So, but yeah, basically, I know that I need new tires on this vehicle because when I'm pushing the power that I'm pushing in this car, I need it to be on the ground like at all times. Like, I'm not trying to spin my wheels out and then crash into something when I get on it a little bit. This car has not done that, at least most of the time. I will say that right after you get a car wash, when the tires are wet, it's horrible. Like, if you give it like half throttle, it's too much for it, and you'll actually fishtail like in the middle of the road. That has actually happened a couple times already. So you really got to take it easy for about a mile until the tires are dried up on the outside. so that way it can actually have some decent traction. But yeah, you know, this vehicle, it needs good tires, and Pilot Sports are just the way that I go. I know that for my previous vehicle, I had some Goodyear tires on there, and they weren't that good. When I was in Colorado, I actually put them on my Subaru, and they weren't even worth buying, honestly. So the Michelin Pilot Sports, those are the tires I'm putting on this car. Once again, the all-season kind, not the summer kind or the winter kind. If they even have, I don't even know if they have winter kinds for that. I don't think they do, but they have like a Pilot Sport 4S, which is the summer tire, and then they have the Pilot Sport 4 all-season, which is what I'm getting, because I live in a state that has different seasons, and sometimes the snow can be pretty bad. So, but yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. I highly recommend that if you can afford it, you get these tires for this vehicle, or any vehicle really, because those tires have honestly never failed me. Now, the reason that I'm paying $1,400 instead of maybe $1,200 or like $1,100 is because I'm actually purchasing the protection that Discount Tire offers for those tires. That way, within the first 3 years, if they have to be replaced, then they will replace them for me free of charge. So that is a very good deal, something I recommend that you do if you purchase tires through them like I do. And I also need to get new tires as well, because some of the weights on my wheels have actually fallen off, I guess. So let me show you what I mean here. So I don't know if it's this wheel. I have to kind of look around for it. Okay, so like this wheel has some of it, but right in there you might be able to see the weights have actually fallen off. And it's not just that wheel, it's that way on all the wheels or half the wheels. Right here, for example, you can see the weights came off right there. The tape's still kind of stuck on there. So yeah, the wheels need to be rebalanced, and the reason I know that is because sometimes I'll get on it and I find that it kind of vibrates a little bit, and I know it's not my brakes, I know it's not anything else, and I'm pretty sure it's just my wheels not being 100% balanced. So I've never gotten the wheels balanced on this vehicle since I bought it, so I need to do that. So that's what I will be asking them to do when I go there. Hopefully there's no extra fee, because it's not really planned in my budget, but if there is, it'll all be okay, because this car needs that. But I think they do it free, so I think I'm good on that. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you got something out of it and found it very informative. That's just kind of like an update on the 370Z and kind of what I'm doing with it at this current time. I'm going to wrap the video up here. I have to go to work, so I kind of do need to end it. So, but thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.